Hello friends, let's start with topic 2, Introduction to Performance Testing. In this video, we will be covering some basic concepts of performance testing like what is performance testing, why it is done, what are the steps in performance testing, and what systems should be tested, etc. Performance testing is the process of determining the speed or effectiveness of a computer, a network, or a software program by simulating the real-time traffic of any production environment. This definition implies that during performance testing, we check the overall performance of any system under an expected concurrent user load by simulating these users doing various business critical transactions. The factors that govern the performance of any system are throughput, response time, hardware utilization, benchmarking, and tuning. Throughput means the capability of an application to handle multiple transactions in a given point of time. The throughput increases almost linearly as the number of requests on the server. Response time is the total round-trip time from the time the request was sent till the time when the response was received by the end user. Hardware utilization is the resource usage of all server components which contributes to the system architecture. The counters commonly monitored here are CPU, memory, disk I/O, etc. Benchmarking is the apple-to-apple comparison made between an application's performance and its expected performance as defined in the requirement gathering document. Tuning is the process of enhancing the application performance by modifying different parameters of a product, operating system, or server components without having to touch the source code. Why performance testing? It basically helps in identifying problems at an early stage and thus helps in reducing the cost incurred in developing a product. It also helps in reducing the software development lifecycle to a greater extent. It produces a scalable and better quality software product. It prevents revenue and credibility loss due to poor website performance in production. It enables intelligent planning for future expansion, exposes bugs that do not surface in functional testing such as memory management issues like memory leaks, buffer overflows, etc. Performance testing process. The performance testing process consists of 5 different steps which are followed as per industry standards. These steps are: Step 1, planning the performance testing activity. Step 2, creating test plan as per requirement. Step 3, creating performance test scripts. Step 4, running and monitoring the tests. And Step 5, analyzing test reports, collating recommendations, and publishing it. What should be tested? High frequency transactions. The most frequently used transactions have the potential to impact the performance of all other transactions if they are not efficient. For example, View Account Summary transaction is an internet banking application which is frequently used by all the customers. So, this transaction has to be tested in the performance testing lifecycle. Second is mission critical transactions. The most important transactions that facilitate the core objectives of the system should be included, since failure of these transactions under load will have the greatest impact on its business. Example for this is the fund transfer transaction in an internet banking application, which is very critical for end users. Next is read transactions. At least one read-only transactions should be included in the performance testing cycle so that performance of such transactions can be differentiated from other more complex transactions. Example for this is View Account Summary transaction, which is frequently used by internet banking users to check the balance, etc. The next is update transactions. At least one update transactions should be included so that the performance of such transactions can be differentiated from other complex transactions. Example for this is updating the contact details in an internet banking application, which is done quite frequently by users for updating the contact details. In the next video, we will be covering topic 3, which is JMeter introduction. Thank you.